Dark Souls is full of visually stunning scenery and unique atmospheres, at least for us as the player, but this video will show you what the game looks like from the point of view of your character wearing a few different helmets. Starting off with the Knight's helmet, the starting gear for many of us. If we put this hat on, we can see that it leaves only a narrow slit for your eyes, and even if it should give you a sense of being well protected, it also makes it difficult to see your surrounding. So I don't think it's strange that the first boss can be a bit of a struggle, and you're probably better off without head protection in this case. Next up is the Helm of Thorns. This helmet is covered in sharp spikes, and a cool thing is that you'll actually deal damage to enemies when you roll into them. I think you'll be able to see quite well through this helmet because of the matrix-like distribution of holes to see through, and it has a good balance between keeping the helmet structurally strong for combat and still not feeling claustrophobic. We always seem to find our friend Sigurd or Catarina in a bit of a pickle, but let's put ourselves in his shoes, or hat in this case. While the horizontal field of view is preserved thanks to the large slit across the helmet, the sphere shape of the hat creates a distance between your eyes and the looking hole, decreasing the vertical viewing angle, meaning Sigurd actually can't see a lot. Moving on to the Easten Helm. This helmet has a distinctive design with a pointed top and a large metal rib cage covering your face. The metal plate protects your face while at the same time you're still able to see through it quite well, and it even has a little mouth hole to breathe through so you don't have to go insane over your breath echoing inside the helmet. The Black Iron Helm. This helmet is the heaviest looking of the ones we've seen so far. It will probably make you look and feel invincible, but at the same time it will be hard to see much through the narrow slits and the wide center, so you'll need to rely on your other senses, like intuition, to stay aware of your surroundings. Moving on to the Executioner Helm. This helmet is a quite intimidating piece of armor because of the ghost-like and expressionless vibe it gives off. There's no way you'll get hurt in combat wearing this helm, but you'll also not be able to see much, so you'll probably want to stay away from dark areas like the Catacombs of Carthage. Last but not least, opening a chest only to find yourself eaten alive by a mimic is never a fun experience. I never know if it's the crunching or the heart attack that kills me. But I imagine that this is how mimics experience the game. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave you a new perspective on the game.